Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Napoli take the lead, landing the first... Shapes to shoot! He scores! Two! And we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And the finish! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lovely ball into space. Well played right in... Osimhen! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Could be danger here, and the shot! Foot in. Nice ball, and he might be... Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Osimhen! And through to the goalkeeper. To Silvestri. Pressing is high and relentless. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Osimhen. And now the breakaway. Chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. No doubt. He's got the shot away! No mistake! butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Osimhen! They've done it! And they're at him again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's Osimhen. Osimhen!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Speculative strike. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Napoli have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already promptly back underway. Ramani goes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Osimhen! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Substitution for Napoli.
That's a nicely measured pass. Osimhen! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's...
Zielinski! And it's been taken straight back. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it out wide. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball, could fall kindly. And it's in! How many? Just how many? The goals in class is vast.
After 64 minutes is...
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, he's played it in low. Elmas. Sambo Anguissa. And back to the keeper they go. Ramani. Sambo Anguissa. And now they can clear their lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress. Six added minutes has been indicated.
It's out for a goal kick. Some good work on the right flank here. He's left his man. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, what a mistake! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great hit! And that is that. Napoli have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very real chance! That'll be a throw-in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rafael Leao, and he's on his way. And that's not going to reach. Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries a shot! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alexander-Arnold gets into some... Header! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a fine goal, really. Has a go! It's in! Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's got space in the area. A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a fabulous ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Tonali. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Gently done. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Federico Valverde.
And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Coming on the field.
Sade.
Number 5.
Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
Number 7.
Mbappe.
Leroy Sané. Number 13.
Quite squeezed that one through. Away from immediate danger.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken straight back. Haaland! Haaland! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardo Silva, he's found a way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's been won straight back.
2 added minutes
Yeah, it's
have
safe
been
to say
indicated.
that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking for the runner. There's no flag. Can he finish? It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, his movement is all based on...
And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out to the right. Just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Del Piero. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pedri. Roberto Carlos stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking sharp there. Mbappe, interesting ball. Messi. Di Maria. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. So what can they make of this? Mbappe gets into some space. He's left his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Di Maria knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guardiola. That pass needed to be better. Oh, good read. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe! Casemiro. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Del Piero. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo. Casemiro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guardiola. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The attendance
Salah,
for this match
a real chance to break. Now it's Di Maria. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Number 2, number 22, Lionel Messi. Number 9, coming on the
there
field,
to get rid.
number 21.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation
Number
and keep
3.
enough cool heads to still
Number
deliver.
8, Bernardo Silva.
And the finish! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Inzaghi. Tries a shot! And that was very necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Pedri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Del Piero! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Benzema. Now it's Del Piero. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is Conte. And here's Benzema. And that's a superb pass. And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can get that clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Del Piero. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's heaved it away. Get a throw in. In towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. And that interception was most necessary.
2 added minutes has been
Conte,
indicated.
and here's Benzema. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Conte. Now it's Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Rudiger cuts it out. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. There's the hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
3 without replying. This is becoming a stroll. Walker gets flagged offside. Now it's Kante. Can he put it away? They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 14.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's left his man. Shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this?
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 8. Bernardo
And
Silva.
he's straight offside.
Number 5. Bruno Fernandes. Number 77.
Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Out of play for a throw. And it's Walker. Passes short and sharp. Messi. And he's gone backward here. Kante finds himself offside. Del Piero. Del Piero to Bruno Fernandes. Ball's gone out of play. Here it is, crossed in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's through and all alone. It's Neymar! They've done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 4.
We have got ourselves a game
Coming
here.
on the field.
And he skips
Number
past
6.
his man.
Number 18.
Out for a throw.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Benzema. Marquinhos. And it's Del Piero. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Del Piero voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the danger is cut out. Messi.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted. Great skill, that's nice. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's hit the post! Foot in, he's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Del Piero, looking for the runner. He could be in here. Got a size of goal here. There's the shot! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Modric charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fires from distance. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro.
There will
Has
be
a
1
shot!
minute added time.
It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Lovely ball into space. And it's Modric. And the ball's come loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Salah plays it in. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. Played shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and It all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernardo
The
Silva.
attendance for this match was
Made out to the left flank.
72,306.
And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Oh, facing up to his... Shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Time for a change in personnel.
Lionel Messi. Number 20. Rafael Leão. Number 11.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's away. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Number 16.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Coming on the field. Number 8.
Maritimo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
5.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on,
Number
Peter.
77. Number 6.
Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Back into the middle. Nice little ball through.
Really put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance to break. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball...
Real chance! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up
There will
and
be 3
very little
minutes
time
added
left.
time.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Mbappe. Climbs up big! It's anyone's ball now. And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Del Piero voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced.